said, day one of the assembly session began on a stormy note. But the BJP's troubles are still in place, unfortunately, as far as the fight for the leader of opposition is concerned. Now we're learning that two national observers of the BJP are in the state of Karnataka. They are now going to be taking a final decision as far as who gets the position of the leader of opposition. This despite the assembly already being in session. Now the BJP did register its protest both inside the assembly today and outside against the Siddaramaiah government. But the fight within the BJP is something they cannot seem to find a pulse about. So now we have Mansukh Mandaviya, Union Health Minister, and Vinod Tawde of the BJP, who are national observers that have now been sent to the state of Karnataka to mitigate the crisis, to find a candidate that appeals to all those who are in the running for the leader of opposition position. Harish, my colleague, getting us more details. Harish, the observers are now there, but when are we expecting a decision to come to the fore?
Well, I think what we are picking up from BJP sources is that it might not happen immediately. Today, both these observers will meet BJP leaders. Perhaps they might not be able to meet all MLAs, but the party is saying that after the High Command decides, there
We'll try and reconnect that line with my colleague Harish Upadhyay, who's getting us details of what exactly is transpiring in Karnataka. Remember, just to give you a recap of what the day looked like politically in the state of Karnataka, we had the assembly session that began today. It began on a stormy note. The Congress and the BJP at loggerheads inside the assembly, with the Chief Minister of the state, Siddaramaiah, leading the charge. We also had the BJP protest right outside at Freedom Park as well. This is over the guarantees of the Congress party. But the fight within the BJP is what is of interest, and that is something that the Congress has also been pointing to. Harish is now, I believe, back with us on the phone line. Yes, Harish.
Well, it's a choice for the BJP, multiple permutations and combinations being worked out. One is the caste calculation. If the BJP goes in for a Lingayat leader as the state leader of opposition, then they are looking at a Vokaliga as a state party president. Remember, that is too is waiting for a decision. Katil is just being there. He hasn't resigned, but his tenure is over, and the fact that the BJP has lost means that they will have to nominate a new person as the state president. At the same time, there are different camps. There's one camp which is opposing my continuing or becoming the leader of opposition, saying that it would be difficult to really convince the party workers, especially when under his leadership, the party has lost miserably and has been reduced to one of its lowest in the recent times, and they are opposing. On the other hand, the party also has to ensure that anybody who's nominated as the leader of opposition has the approval of B.S. Yediyurappa. So all these aspects to be considered, while there is a section within the party which is saying that the party should now look at a young leader who can lead the party towards next election and can take on this government in a very strong manner. Remember, there have been complaints that there has been adjustment politics, and Basuraj Bommai went slow on probing all these corruption charges against the erstwhile Siddaramaiah government between 2013 and 18, and that led to the terrible defeat of the BJP aspect, bringing in at the same time the factions within the state BJP too, ensuring that they get more say in this decision.
Right, there are several leaders that are in the running in Karnataka, which is why those combinations will have to be looked at. Harish, what's interesting is also that right before this decision was taken, we had B.S. Yediyurappa, the former chief minister here in the national capital, who met with Union Home Minister Amit Shah. He too is angling for a position for his son.
Yes, one is already state vice president. There are two aspects here within the BJP saying that B.S. Yediyurappa is backing continuation of leadership of Basuraj Bommai and name him officially as leader of opposition. That is something that we are picking up. Remember, he had backed Basuraj Bommai when he decided to step down. He wants opposition. On the other hand, there have been several names to his runs for this post. Many of them considered close to B.L. Santosh, not someone that B.S. Yediyurappa has high regards for. So there is camp politics happening.
Absolutely, and that's a tight rope walk for the BJP that they will have to look at, the two observers and of course the High Command here in Delhi. For the moment though, Harish, thank you so much.